Thank you to Google Play for sponsoring today's video.
Fam bam, what is going on? It is super early in the morning. As you guys know, I get up at the crack of dawn and I get my day started because I want to get up before everybody and kind of get everything done and situated before my kids get up, because once my kids get up, all my attention goes to them. So I get up and I get after it and I schedule. But I'd be lying to you if I said every morning is like an easy morning to like get up to, because it's not. So I always need like an extra kick to kind of get my morning going. And you guys know I'm super competitive and I always want to get my competitive juices flowing. And one way I do that in the morning is by playing Puzzle and Dragons. There's a game that you can download off of the Google Play Store, and I highly recommend all you guys to download this game, especially if you're competitive like me, because it really gets your juices flowing, especially in the morning. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I do before I go in the dungeon to make sure I come out with that W, because you know what I'm saying, I get a lot of W's when I play this game, but it takes some work, and I'm gonna show you what I do. So you guys all know I play football, so it's super important to me how my lineup is. So I want to make sure that my lineup is all good, that I have all my dragons and my monsters in the right positions to make sure that when we go in and we attack our opponent, that I can come out with a win and I can kind of hit their weak points. Probably one of my favorite things to do is fuse the monsters together. So what you can do is pick some of your favorite monsters or dragons and you line them up and you fuse them. And what you do is when you fuse them, you kind of combine their powers together, and that way they can be like unstoppable. And I love doing this because, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs that powerhouse. And another thing that you can do is you can actually increase the enhancements of your monster. So once you go in and you get some W's, you get a lot of coins and some points. So you can level up the fusion, you can enhance them, you can awaken them. There's a bunch of things you can do. And one of the best things is when you can get these eggs in the machine. So you go to the machine and there's a POW egg machine, a rare egg machine. And sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So let's see what happens for me today. Okay, so I got a rare egg. Now I've gotten some of these before. When you get these rare eggs, you get these monsters that are like unstoppable. So now that I got, you know what I'm saying, these eggs, I did all my lineups, I did my enhancements, I powered and fused some of my monsters together. So now let's go in the dungeon and try to get a W real quick. All right, here we go. Got my lineup, depart tower, tower entrance. All right, let's get this dub. Line up the hearts again. Okay, won the first battle. Now I gotta go into battle 2. These hearts really seem to be doing me good. Line up some hearts again. See, you know what I'm saying? All right, now we at the boss battle. This is where you gotta really. All right, here we go. Purple. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Got a fat W real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I absolutely love this game. Like I said, it gets my juices going in the morning, and I love it. So I highly recommend you guys go to the Google Play Store and download Puzzle and Dragons, because I absolutely love this game and it really gets your juices flowing. So now, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, it has been difficult this year so far with planning and scheduling and structure, because I have a lot on my plate. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I've been able to sit and talk to you guys, and I'm going to be able to just do that right now. This is where I kind of start my day and start planning the day. And I started bullet journaling like I told you guys in my last video, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's been tough bullet journaling because I'm trying to figure out the right format for me. And I think bullet journaling is really good, but it takes a while to get your system down, and you got to keep going through things, trial and error, and just trusting that, you know, at some point something's gonna stick, but I gotta just keep trying stuff. So this isn't like a setup. I just happen to have a green shirt on, and my bullet journal's green too. So I found out about bullet journaling at the beginning of the year, and it was something I was truly fascinated by. And like I said, I followed a few YouTubers and what they do. So this is something that I found. This is basically the outline of how I like to make my boxes and stuff. So at first I have a year in review, so I kind of have the whole year planned out on 2 different spreads to kind of know what's coming up for birthdays and stuff like that. Then I have like my month in review, so we're in February now, but this is in January, so I kind of have like, I use this to kind of help my days. And my favorite thing is I have a check-in, so I'll have a check-in where I check on myself emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And I kind of highlighted these to kind of, this is where I'll talk about my kids and my wife, but I kind of messed up on the colors. That was annoying. My brain dump is where I dump stuff that's on my mind that can keep me kind of stuck. My habit tracker, so these are some things that I'm trying to do this year,
and stay consistent with. So guitar, singing, writing, fitness, reading, and devotional. And as you can tell, fitness and reading have not been at the top of the list, which has been bothering me, but I'm trying to get it together. And then gratitudes is something that I use every so often. I'm pretty simple when it comes to being grateful. I'm grateful for a few things. So this is how I track my days. And I'm trying to, you see some days are blank because I was trying to figure out how to have my days ordered. And some days are successful. So for me, what I like to do is have my top 3 things here, some other things, and then this is my time slot for when I gotta get those things done. Then I have like a reflection at the end of the month and my thoughts. It's actually hard for me just to come here and write my thoughts instead of just like thinking about them and writing them out. So now we're in February, I have the same structure. I checked in with myself, haven't had much yet. Here's my habit tracker, my gratitudes list. And now I'm still trying to figure out how to be more structured with my day. So yeah, this bullet journaling is not easy and I'm still trying to figure it out. But I think bullet journaling is brilliant and I really do see the benefits in it. But I just think it takes time to figure out your system and what works for you, what you want to track, what you don't want to track, what you don't really do. Like I think for me, the gratitude is something that I like the idea of, but I don't really do it that much because I feel like I'm pretty simple in like what I'm grateful for. I'm thankful for God, I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for my health, and I kind of just take things day by day. So maybe I'll keep the gratitudes to see, you know, I can like dig deeper in what I should be grateful for. Yeah, so if you have any tips on bullet journaling, you can, I would say leave a comment, but my comments are cut off. But you can text me at 612-230-7073. I would love to hear some of your things that you do in your bullet journal. So yeah, and again, make sure you go check out Puzzles and Dragons in the Google Play Store because that game is the bomb. You know what I'm saying? It got me up and going this morning to attack the day. So till next time. And I just wanted to say thank you again to Google Play for sponsoring today's video.